You don't get belle, shakara don't end. I'm like, no sugar, like, what's up? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me today. To all my subscribers, thank you. And if you're new here, my name is Oluwaseun. I'm a YouTuber and I film from Lagos, Nigeria. I know you guys have not seen me in a while. It's been a long time here. You can guess the reason why. You already know why. Anyways, from the title and from the thumbnail, you know what to be talking about today. You already know. And as I'm making this video, I'm still pregnant in my third trimester and can't wait. Counting down already and we cannot wait. As I'm making this video right now, I'm just sitting down on the floor with my phone in front of me and I'm recording. You know what it is, tiredness and all of that stuff. But in all of that, we're still maintaining beauty. It's a what's the baby girl for life. Can you see that glow? Can you feel it? So I'll be teaching you guys my own personal experience. Finding out I was pregnant the first trimester and the second trimester. This video is going to be in different phases, episode, whatever. So this is the first part. I'll have the second and the third. Yeah, 3 different episodes. So this first part is just going to focus on finding out I was pregnant, first trimester-ish, what I went through, my own personal experience, second trimester, and yeah, that's what I'll be discussing today. So let's dive into the gist. So finding out that I was pregnant. I got married in 2019, September 2019, yes. And myself and my husband already said that we're not having any baby, not in the first year of marriage. Let us enjoy this marriage. Let's enjoy this thing for the first 1 year, you know. So 2019, I got married. 2020, lo and behold, came COVID. You know, the old COVID period, stay at home and all of that stuff. My wedding anniversary was September 28th, 2020. Yeah, so after 1 year, like, okay, I think we have done 1 year. Let's see how it goes. Lo and behold, I was supposed to see my period sometimes in October, first week of October, I think. And then my husband came from work that day and was like, babe, have you seen your period? I'm like, oh no. And I was like, you don't get belle, shakara don't end. I'm like, no sugar, like, what's up? And I just wanted to say, okay, let me just try and just take a test. I didn't do any home tests, I know at times urine might fail and all of that. So I had to go for blood tests. So I took myself to the hospital. I'm like, oh, I want to do a test. I want to run a test, blood test and stuff. And lo and behold, the test confirmed that we were pregnant. Yay! So I told my husband, oh yeah, what you said, shakara don't end, we don't get belle. It's finally yes, so we are pregnant. So that was how I found out. So I told my husband, I'm like, okay, let's do this and stuff. And going into first trimester, I was just there after 6 weeks, waiting for the whole nausea, vomiting, tiredness, and not the whole thing we have read and heard and stuff about first trimester of pregnancy. I was there waiting for it to happen, you know. And 6 weeks, 7 weeks, nothing was happening. I was not throwing up, nothing. Fine, I felt nauseated at times, mostly in the morning. Whenever I want to brush my teeth, I always felt nauseated, but I never threw up during my pregnancy, during my first trimester. Not even in the second, not even in the third. I never threw up for 1 day. That is me, that is mama. I don't know, that is me, you get. I never threw up. I was never sick. I was only tired. And the reason why I was always tired was for that I could not keep saliva down. I was salivating so bad. At times I wasn't like, I was telling my husband sorry because I felt like it should be irritating to him. It was actually irritating me myself. I wonder how he coped. Well, I was salivating and that was the only reason why I was tired. But the moment I knew that how I could stop salivating, I started chewing gum. And there was this thing I started eating dry fish. Like, not smoked fish, dried fish. I started eating it. And then that's really kind of helped me, like from salivating all through and all of that. Though in the mornings I still salivate because normally I don't even swallow my saliva in the morning. I do not like it. I don't do that. So in the mornings I already salivating before I brush my teeth. But once I did that, and after that I never salivated all day like that. Like that, it wasn't so bad. But at some point it was. But when I found out what to do, it stopped. So and I was still going to work. I still had to work, not fully, but I was still going to work bit by bit. So it was helping in some kind of way. And people didn't even know I was pregnant because I was still very agile, so to speak. And I was there. First trimester was not as bad as I expected it to be. Based on what I've heard, read, and stuff, it wasn't so bad as I expected it to be. It was just there. Some days I actually looked fine. During my first trimester, I had my birthday photo shoot. During my first trimester, I went to my sister's wedding. I'll be posting a picture here. I went to my sister's wedding. I went to the beach with my friends. Even went on a boat ride to the beach with my friends during that same first trimester. I was doing well, so to speak. So every time I go out, you won't even know. The only thing that I knew gave me away was my book. These two guys, it became so full. I'm like, if you know me on the I'm like, she owns the place. I know like this. What's going on? But if you don't know me, you won't even really, or if you don't pay attention to it, you will really know. But in all, I did not look like all of this. So during my first trimester, some days I looked like this. I looked like a mess, just in my house, tired, and just lying down and stuff. But some other days I tried to pick up myself, look good, chill, just try to be good. And yeah, so my first trimester in all was not as bad as I expected it to be. That is my own personal experience. Not like I enjoyed it, but not bad. Oh, one thing I forgot to add, the journey of taking drugs began. So you have to take folic acid every damn day. I started taking folic acid every damn day. From the day I found out I was pregnant, I started taking folic acid. And what else did I take? And that was all I took. Only when I had to just try taking vitamin C because of my mouth, because of the saliva. I tried taking vitamin C to correct it. But I didn't really take it for so long. Just the folic acid every day. So now, my second trimester, the trimester where they say, oh, you have energy, you'll be so strong, you have your appetite back and stuff. Yeah, first trimester, I lost 4 kg, about 4 kg, yeah. Because normally I was 58 kg. I dropped all the way to 54 kg in my first trimester because I was not, you really wouldn't be able to eat like that. I wasn't able to eat. Even if I was going to eat, I was not able to eat the food that I made myself. I'll still go to market, come back home and cook, but I won't be able to eat that food. Only if somebody makes the food for me, I go out and buy food outside. That was the only thing I was able to eat. So I wasn't really able to eat like that. So I lost about 4 kg, just 4 kg. Just right, because I never even lose more than that. So I lost 4 kg, so I was not really able to eat. But going into the first trimester, ginger, you'll be all strong and agile. Yes, I was all strong, I was all agile, I was eating, I could eat anything. I was going everywhere and anywhere. This was the first time I went out after my first trimester. I was so agile. I even started my driving lessons. Like, I was going for driving lessons. I enrolled in the driving school. In my second trimester, I would go Saturdays, Sundays, drive around everywhere. I was so strong and agile, of course, until the baby bump started growing. Me on a normal day, I love to sleep on my chest. I sleep face down, I sleep on my chest. So that was the best way I could sleep. And now, going into the second trimester, it says the moment your bump start growing, you have to start sleeping on your side. Hey, which kind of will be the side? Okay, I don't like sleeping on my side, and preferably I tell you to sleep on your left side. Whatever happened to me sleeping on my right side or any other thing? No, they say it's your left side. Which kind of will be this? How would I survive sleeping on my left side? That was one major thing I struggled, and I'm still struggling with. How to sleep on my left side? It's crazy. It's tiring. Oh, I can't do. Remember, I could not sleep again at night. I wasn't able to sleep. I would wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, my side though. I wasn't able to sleep. So I dealt with, I'm still dealing with sleeping on my left side. It's a problem. And the second thing I dealt with, and I'm still dealing with, which nobody ever told me. Nobody ever told me this. So I found out myself was and is the fact that I now sweat a lot. Now I know one of the major reasons why pregnant women have black necks, and the color of the neck is always from the face because of sweat. So many people have neck sweats, night sweats. Not even night, every day, morning, afternoon, night. Even when the AC is on, I'm sweating. So the neck is black because of sweat. So mine is not just neck, even on my back. My husband will be like, "Madam, you are sweating. Even when there's light with the AC on, everything, you're still sweating on your back like this." Now, wow. I'm like, I'm tired for myself. Sleeping on my side and night sweats. Nah. I'm not enjoying that part of it. I can't wait for it to be over. I'm not enjoying that part of night sweats. I'm not enjoying it. It's not even funny something. I'm not. So now, so adding back all the weight that I lost in the first trimester, I told you I lost about 4 kg. My first appointment in the hospital, I was about 56 now. Now after the first trimester, after 12 weeks, yeah, I was 56. And then I kept going since I now had appetite to eat. I kept going from 56 to 58, 60, 62, blah blah blah. Right now, about last time I went to the hospital, I was about 69.4. Me that I don't want to pass. I don't want to move 70 kg. Be like I go pass some more. I was 69.4, and I now started taking more drugs. You know, they had supplements and all of that, vitamins, your drugs. At some point, I took malaria drugs, and what else? Just taking drugs. That's another part I really do not enjoy, taking drugs every day of your life, at least for the next 9 months of the journey. The whole 9 months or 10 months, because 40 weeks is 10 months to me. Anyways, they call it 9 months. So taking drugs is another thing I really do not be doing this journey. Taking drugs every day, kilo day. But then, well, my first time I second trimester, that was my own experience. It was not so eventful. You can everything really happen. When I went to the hospital, and the doctor will be like, "How are you feeling today, madam?" And I'm like, "How do you want me to feel? I'm good. I'm alright." I never complain about anything. No complaint, not like headache or anything. I never complain about anything in the hospital. So I'm like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yes, I'm sure. I'm fine. I'm good." And then he will run the test, take the urine test, and everything was all fine. Because they just took the lights. Look at my neck. After it's waiting already, I need to end this video. That's easy to my first and my second trimester. In the next episode, I'll be giving you gist. By then, our baby will be here, giving you gist about my third trimester and possibly delivery, everything about the delivery and how the day went. That will be coming in my next video. So thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, drop your comments to all mamas or mamas to be. Let me know, share your experience with me. Let's just have a conversation. Let's just, drop it in the comment section below. And yes, thank you for watching. Until I come your way in another video, let me go for way to cool down. I'm already sweating. Bye guys. Thank you.